Facebook. Good morning, everyone. Hi. Hope everybody's doing really great on this Tuesday. It's a beautiful day in the Northeast, another beautiful day. It is. Thank you for joining. Good morning. It's a beautiful day in the Northeast here. Gorgeous. I guess we're headed for a heat wave soon. This weekend, I think we're getting a heat wave. So as per usual, we give everyone a few minutes to get on board. I'm going to fix my hair because I see it's a little crazy right now. Little crazy. All right, so Be Live has changed their format. So I am, for some reason, I'm not getting my text on screen, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know why it's not coming on. I'm going to have to figure that out. So yeah, Be Live just changed their format. So it's not giving me my title, but today we're doing 4 summer social media hacks. That's what we're doing today. And for some reason, it's not giving it to me. So we give everybody a few minutes to jump on board. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We got a lot today. Actually, we don't have a lot today, but we have something special because we were running. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. We were running a campaign and a giveaway. And so we picked a winner today. And so we're going to announce that winner. So I hope you're listening. You don't have to be listening to win, but it would be nice if you were there. So we picked a winner today and we're giving away swag. I tried to put it behind me. It's not really showing up well. But yeah, we're giving away swag today. Stark Media swag. It's exciting. I'm really bummed that this is not coming up. I don't know how to make this come up. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's really big. I'm going to get rid of this one. Yeah, that's huge. I just figured it out. Okay. That's really large under my face on Facebook. If anybody's on Facebook, that's like gigantic. I was going to put a crawler, but it's really big. So Coffee Talk Tuesday, 4 summer social media hacks. Okay. And if anybody has any questions, also this new format on Facebook is kind of nice for Be Live. I can now see the questions over on the right-hand side. It's much easier for me. So if anybody has any comments or questions or anything like that, feel free to type them in and I can respond to you a lot easier than we used to. I like this new format at Be Live. If you guys do any sort of blogging or videos like this, Be Live TV is, we pay for ours. There is a free version, but it's great. We absolutely love it. It's very easy to user-friendly, and even this new format is pretty user-friendly. Okay, we're going to get going today. So, good morning. Let me get my shot. And we're talking about 4 summer social media hacks. And what am I talking about when I say 4 summer social media hacks? What I'm talking about is, here you are, we're about midsummer now, and you are, and especially for us out here on the east end of Long Island, and we are very, very seasonal. We have a lot of seasonal businesses out here, right? So here you are in the middle of the summer, and for whatever reason, maybe you lost your social media manager, maybe you didn't plan enough in advance, and you're realizing that you're lacking on your posting and your social media, and you're not getting the return that you wanted because you're not putting out enough. Scheduling is the absolute best thing to do. That's what we do. There's a lot of scheduling devices out there, companies out there. We use Hootsuite. There's Buffer. There's Sprout Social. There's lots of different scheduling software out there for you. But maybe you didn't plan in time. Maybe you didn't use it, or it's becoming overwhelming and you just don't have the time to do it. So we're going to give you 4 social media hacks to help you in this really busy time when you're in the heat of your business, you're in the heat of the summer, and you really need to get your posts out there, but you didn't plan in time, or for whatever reason, it's been really busy. Okay. So first, what we're going to talk about is, we already talked about scheduling, and if you didn't do that, and it didn't work, well, here you are. So now what do you do? So the best thing to do is to first pick the 1 or 2 social media platforms where you get the most engagement, where you find that you're having the most followers, where people really find you and engage with you. That's probably either Facebook or Instagram. That's what it is for most businesses. Really, most businesses don't thrive on Twitter. They use Twitter, but they're not thriving on Twitter. And they're not using Twitter as their main posting platform to gain new clients or to keep people interested. So it's probably going to be Facebook and Instagram. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go onto your Instagram account and you want to connect your Facebook and your Instagram. And the reason you want to do this is because it's a time saver hack, okay? So optimally, what you always want to do is you want to have a different post for Facebook versus Instagram. But if you just don't have the time and it's just not working for you, you can connect the 2 platforms and you can put out one post and it will go onto both platforms. So if you connect your platforms and you say, yes, whatever I put on Instagram, I want it to go on Facebook, it's going to save you a lot of time, right? So that's your first hack. Connect your 2 social media platforms, and this way you can get your 2 bangs for 1 buck, all right? Secondly, a great way to gain trust and to put the word out there of how great your company is to post your testimonials. We do this all the time for ourselves and we do it for our clients. And the testimonials are great because you didn't do this. These are real clients. These are real people that came and visited your company, your restaurant, your storefront, and they decided to leave a testimonial. So you can find your testimonials by when you go on to, say, your website and your Google page. Good morning, Nofo East on Main. Thanks for joining. So you can go on there and you can see if anybody has left a review, a Google review, which is great, or a testimonial. So you can find them there. You can find them on your Facebook. You can find them on your Yelp. I know most restaurants hate Yelp, and I get it. I understand. It really can be. Happy Tuesday, Nofo East on Main. You too. I know Yelp can be really tough for a lot of restaurants, but there's going to be good reviews for you there. So go on to those 3 places and find the reviews. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Find your reviews. Then you can go on to Canva or some sort of, Canva is also free, canva.com, and that's a way to create a post, right? Find a nice little background, and all you're doing is basically copying what this person said about your company, putting it onto this nice background, creating that post, saving it. Then if you put it on Instagram where it's connected, you get the Instagram and the Facebook post all in one. Testimonials are very, very strong. They always get a lot of engagement. Our testimonials get a lot of engagement, and when we put them on there for our clients, they get a lot of engagement also. So I highly recommend going on, finding your testimonials and putting those on. A lot of people forget about this, and a lot of people forget to use this sort of user-generated content, which is, I'm going to talk about that next as well. But your testimonials are very, very strong, and you should be using these. I mean, this is your business, and people are taking the time to leave a great review about your business. I mean, even if it's not 5 stars, 4 stars is perfectly fine too. We leave 4-star, we repurpose 4-star reviews as well. So, you can repurpose your 4-star reviews as well. But this is something that you should be doing, and a lot of companies forget about it. Okay, so that's your second one, right? Repurposing your testimonials. Thirdly, this is a great one, and a lot of companies forget to do this too. When you don't have the time to create, content creation takes a lot of time. We get it. Even like taking pictures of your foods or your products or anything like that, having to stage it and having to put all that effort in, that's really time consuming. That's why people hire us. But what you can do is you can repurpose content. And what do I mean when I say repurpose content? So what you do is people are always checking in to restaurants and storefronts and places, right? They're using hashtags or they're tagging your company. So what you want to do is you want to go onto Facebook and Instagram, and you want to, Instagram especially, you can look up a location and look up your location. And if anybody's checked into your location and snapped a picture, you can just take that and repurpose that. Especially if it's on Instagram, you can use the little arrow and just add it to your story. That makes it really, really easy for you. And then if you want, you can always add that to highlights, and you can just put, like reviews or location check-ins or something like that. And that could be part of your highlight reel. But repurposing content is going to be very easy for you, and it's going to be really smart, because these are going to be people that also took the time to take a great picture or to rave about something. Most of the time, if they're checking in or they're taking a picture and they're taking the time to put it on social media, it's going to be a good review. So check for location, check for hashtags, check for tagging. Did they tag your company? If anybody tagged your company, you should always thank them. And if you repurpose that content, you're going to create a new brand ambassador. I guarantee you. People like to be recognized. Hi, Mike, thanks for joining in. People like to be recognized, and people like to be acknowledged. So whenever people tag us, or they use one of our hashtags or locate, we always acknowledge them. And a lot of the time we will repurpose their content also on our story, but we always acknowledge them. But it's so easy today to just repurpose that content, to just literally take it and hit the arrow and add it to your story. If you have the time on your story to, add location or tag them or do something like that, that's even better. But if you don't, just throw it into your story, and now you have your story going. Stories are really, really popular. So if you have the time to make the post, like I told you on Canva, that's great. And then if you do, it automatically will go onto Facebook. But if you don't, and you just have the time for stories, that's great too, because everybody's watching stories today. And you're going to create brand ambassadors, and it's very possible that someone's going to see that story was their friend, right? So now they're going to know that their friend was there, or, they're going to repurpose that because it was their friend that checked in there. It's kind of like that, and she told two friends and she told her friends, like they can get a life of their own. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. So that's your third social media hack, and that's repurposing content, right? So that's very easy to do for you. That takes like 5-10 minutes. If you want to create something out of that, it's going to take you maybe 15-20 minutes. Not very long at all. It takes us less time because we do it all the time, but if you want to make a post out of it, it'll take you maybe 15-20 minutes. It's super easy. The last thing I'm going to tell you to do, and we've talked about this, if you don't have the time to be creating posts, Facebook Live is a great thing to do. Facebook Live is great to do because it doesn't have to be like really perfectly done. We're not talking about an edited video. We're not talking about something you're going to be using, long term to promote your business. Basically, it's just like you're going to go live on Facebook. You're going to show what's happening at your store, at your restaurant, at your place of business right then and there. Maybe you're talking to some of your customers. Maybe you're doing a giveaway. It can be a little shaky. It can be, kind of fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. And when people are watching Facebook Live, kind of like we're doing now, nothing has to be perfect. And everybody knows that when you do Facebook Live, it's live. It's okay. It's okay to be shaky. It's okay for things to happen. It's okay to be funny, things like that. So going live for 5-10 minutes, if that's all you can do, and then that's going to stay on your Facebook page. And also you can do the Instagram Live. So if you can just take 5 or 10 minutes and do a Facebook Live or an Instagram Live, you're going to get content for that. And you're going to get people checking in like we are now and saying hello and reaching out. And if they have any questions, you're going to be engaging people. But it's very easy for you to get content that way and to have a lot of fun. So I just gave you 4 summer social media hacks. So we're going to go over them, okay? This is what you do when you either didn't plan or you lost your social media manager and you're in the middle of the summer and you're kind of like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I need to get my post out there. Good morning, Tracy Stark James. Thanks for joining. And you want to get your name out there, and you know that you should be using your social media more because you know that people are looking for you or they're going to be searching for your place of business on your social media platforms. And you don't want to have your post from, even a month ago. You don't want your last post to be a month ago. You want it to be current. People are looking for current posts, especially if they're tagging you, checking in and using a location or using your hashtag. People want to be recognized. So it's really important that you're going back and you're recognizing those people that have taken the time to reach out to your company. All right. So the first social media hack I told you to do is connect your Instagram and Facebook. So you get two posts for the price of one. The second one I told you was use testimonials. It's really great. You'll get great engagement. The third one I told you is repurposing content, right? Check for location, hashtags, and tagging. And be sure to reach out to those people and acknowledge them and repurpose that content. And lastly, do a Facebook or an Instagram live. Those are really great. Video is the way to go. We tell you guys that all the time. You get a lot more engagement on video. It goes a lot farther on Facebook. Facebook likes it when you're using video. Facebook owns Instagram as well. So really try to use more video in your business. Even if you do you let one of the people at work do it, or you have an influencer and you want to let them do a Facebook Live or a social. You know what? This is another hack. Get an influencer, get somebody to do like a social media takeover. And a takeover is where they literally take over your social media platform for the day. If you know you have somebody that has a lot of followers, they have like 5, 10, 50,000 followers, give them your social media platforms and let them take it over for the day. That's a great hack. Just thought of that now. Really. So now that's 5 hacks. I'll be sure to put that on our Facebook private group. I hope you guys are all part of it. All right. So the last thing we're going to do today, which is super exciting, is we had a social media contest and giveaway, and we had the Stark Empire. And I hope you guys saw the graphic. It was really great. If you didn't, please go to our Instagram, because Kelsey posed and we had the whole Game of Thrones theme, and she was on the throne, and it was really, really great graphics. Thanks to Abby. You did a great job there. And so we picked a winner, and the winner today for our swag, and this is the swag we are giving away. Let me grab it and bring it over. So if you entered into our contest, you are getting a Stark Media mug. You are getting a Stark Media hat. I'll give you another one. You won't get the one I put on my head. We'll give you another one. You're getting a Stark Media hat, and you are getting a Stark Media t-shirt. A Stark Media t-shirt. You're getting all of this swag. And the winner is Southampton Montessori School. Thank you so much, Southampton Montessori School. We appreciate you guys entering. We appreciated everybody that entered. We really did. Thank you so much. And we will definitely be running another one. So if you like any of the swag, be sure to enter that contest. We'll have another one later on in the summer. But if anybody likes any of the swag and you'd like to purchase it, please let us know. Like a Sequined Life. Mary Connell, I'm not sure what you're asking me. So, love the swag. Where did you all order it from? Okay, Nofo East on Main. I will let you know. I will private message you and let you know where we got all of our swag from. So yeah, if anybody likes the swag and you want to purchase it, let us know and we will be happy to send it out to you. We'll give you some pricing on it. We're going to have it up on our website soon. We're going to create a page for our swag so everybody can buy it. All right, you guys, that is it for today. If you are not part of our private social media group, please go to our Facebook page. Danielle is an influencer. Yes, I know Danielle's an influencer. She's got a lot of, I'll give a shout out to Sequin Life. It's a good friend of ours. Go follow her. She's an influencer. She's based out of Boston. And she's really great. And I just got paused for my Instagram. She does a lot of restaurant reviews and other reviews, and she also does percentages off. So she's definitely somebody to follow because you can get discounts with her. So that's a Sequined Life on Instagram. You can go follow her. So be sure to join our private Facebook group. It's Stark Media Facebook. Oh my gosh, I just forgot the name of our group. Stark Media Social Facebook group. Be sure to go join that. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Stark Media Group NY. All of our videos are always placed onto our YouTube channel. So if you missed anything today, you can go to our YouTube channel. I'll probably have this video up in the next hour or two, but all of our other older videos are up. And so if there's ever a subject matter that you're looking for, you should go check out our YouTube channel because I'm sure that we've covered it already. And also, I think that is it. So you guys have a great Tuesday. We will be back next Tuesday. Kelsey should be back next Tuesday. And thank you all for joining. We appreciate it. And congratulations, Southampton Montessori School. We'll be sure to reach out to you and let you know that you won. We hope you guys have a great week. And try to stay cool this weekend. I know we have a heat wave coming here to the Northeast. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.